Hi guys again. Here I'm back, Nere Pango and my yarn studio, and today in this video I'll be making yarn for my Podia project. I showed in last video, part one, how I'm getting ready, what's the idea, and today I want to make yarn, most of it, to start crocheting because I really love crocheting. And today is December and I spend a lot of time at home with my little one, and today it's late night and I'm here just for this goal to make yarn so I can start crocheting at home. I'll show you episodes from crocheting too, but today it's going to be a longer video, so if you want just to see and skip the parts, I don't mind. But if you have something on your hands, also maybe crochet on it project, so you can just work together with me, and will be telling you what I'm doing. I'll be telling you some stories, and I hope you will be not bored. So you are here on the trolley, so sometimes I'll be driving you closer. Sometimes I'll be showing you around. So, oh, actually, this is my yarn station, yarn stock to upload to my shop, these stash yarns, but they're just waiting for the queue. And today, yeah, so let's get going. So basically, what I want to do, I want to make a lot of small yarn skeins like this. I'm not going to crochet just one solid purple color blanket. It's going to be purple, but it's going to have different shades in it, because I will just get bored crocheting a huge thing in one color, so I need to change. I don't think it's going to be something like this. I showed you this blanket some time ago. It's a huge one and it's got lots of knots in it and colors changing, so it's multicolor. But this is going to be mostly purple. But still, I make mini yarn balls, but mini yarn balls are more for sale on my shops. And it doesn't have any difference between like mini skeins and mini yarn balls, just the same yarn. And it is multicolor and multi-strand. You can see like 5, 6, or 7 strands coming together. So I have a couple of sections here with purple colors I showed you last time. So now I'll just start combining to be more, to have more comfortable space. I'll just reorganize my winder. It's just simple, basic one, and it's been working for me. It's my employee. It's been working for me for nearly 10 years now, 9 or 8 years. This one, same one. I bought a couple of them in the past, but actually this is the best. And I have this extension tension mast, and I got lots of requests for it, like questions, where did I get it from? I actually discussed it, and I actually in the final process of convincing my husband to make more of these so I can offer them to my followers too. So what it helps basically to have nicer cakes. If I make yarn like this in 100-gram cakes, so it helps to make them all the same, and it helps to keep tension and to not to separate these strands. So basically then it's easier to crochet, because some people say it's difficult to crochet when the yarn is winded with from lots of strands, but it's not difficult. So it just depends how close they are together and how professionally it's made. So basically I need to come up with some purple versions. So I'll just put a number of cones on the floor, then I put strands together, I'm not planning exact shades at the moment. I'll just making random. Then when I have the whole set of yarns in one basket, I'll see the color range and I'll decide what to add into it, because I think I'll have some like little spices in it too. It's not going to be pure purple. I hope Podia will not mind. Okay, so to make it the width I need. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and maybe one more or two more. Okay, this one, a little bit like like burgundy, but it's really thin. It's like micro, and it's not going to stand out too much. Okay, let's see. Maybe 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm just checking, so it's going to be of the same width, so same weight. So it's not like, one is thinner, another one is thicker, and then it's impossible to crochet. Okay, this is fine. So I have to do this little procedure with the tension. Okay. All right, so I'll cut here and I just leave a tiny bit, so I'll make a little sample for my other purple, not purple, just for other projects. But you can see the difference now. This was made the first one, the first video. This is the new version of purple. It's got a bit more light, it's got a bit more like wine color. They're both purple, but they're different, so I'll make more different versions. And I'll just finish here for to have more options for my other projects. Okay, these are tiny leftovers. Yep. I love using yarns till the last bit. I don't waste yarn, so yeah. Okay, cut. And here I leave them together, so I'll add another color. Right. This tiny bit will be used in my super colorful other projects. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I need now something, maybe, let's say this, bright. It's like fuchsia. I don't know how to pronounce it. So I'll add this one, but it's too thin, so I need one more. And maybe one more purple from here. brighter one. Okay, let's try this one. All right, here. So I'll show you the difference between them. So this is the new one. It's softer, has a little bit more pink, but they all together still purple. So another small sample for my other projects. Oh, I have a little mess here. Okay, let's sort it out. And I'm not going to waste this too. I'm going to, I'll show you in a bit. Okay. I'll just secure it and I'll show what I'm going to do with this. So one side is, it's even, another one is a bit like random. So I'll just cut. I have nice string and, okay. I have these knot yarn balls. I also sell them on Etsy. They are complete rainbow mix, and I'm going to attach this to the end. Yep, I told you I'm not wasting yarns. Okay, let's continue. And one more sample. All right, so I cut down the yarn knots and keep them all together. And I'll just put these ready ones here so you can see. You can see how many I have. Okay, this one off. Now I see that this light color, it's enough of the lighter one, as you can see, right? And I'm not going to make more light shades in this purple version, in all purple versions. So I'm going to remove lighter one now, and you can see how they look like here. Yep. So I'm going to remove lighter one and add more vibrant, more bright. So, okay, goodbye to this one. Yep. And maybe something darker. Oh, maybe this, it's like a blue purple. It's like dark blue, but still has purple shade in it. And I'll change that one with this darker one. And I'll have new version again. I really like this one. So I think I'm going to make more of it so I can use it more often in the blanket, and I'll make more samples for myself. It's really gorgeous. So just wait in a bit and I'll show you close up. All right. So here is the new one. I really love it. I really love it. So to compare, this is a new one. This is the lighter one. So I removed that lighter strand and added more solid, but there's still one tiny, tiny, thin light one. So I'm going to remove that one as well. So, so far I have these. I love them. Okay. So I need a couple of samples, so just bear with me. All right, so let's change this light one. It's going off. I don't think I'll do lots of light ones. So I want it to be more bright, more real purple. So I need to add another purple, and I think it's going to be this dark one. Just let me see other ones I have. Yeah, the same thing, but this is like real dark. So I'll add this one now. And I'll see what's changing. So it's going to be, oh, and I think I'll change the burgundy. And I'll add this like lily purple, or it's like candy purple. Lots of purples here. Okay, let's see what we have here. I think it's going to be very similar to the first one, but still I will use a lot of yarn. Okay. I love it. I love it. I'm going to bake a little more. All right. if I see that I need more of this, I can easily make more just using the very end and recreating what I used. So here's the result. And it's very similar to this one, but this has more that deep purple, like more to dark blue. And here's the selection so far. Okay, but this is just the start, and I think it's like 200 grams, and I will need around over 1 kilo, maybe more, maybe 1.5. So there's a lot left to do. Okay, so I need a couple of more samples for myself. Yeah. And I really love these tiny ribbons, mini skeins, and actually I have bundles of them on sale too, so in many colors, so you can have a look. Okay. I think I will make a little bit more of this for the Podia selection, because I think this is going to be one of the main color combos I will use. I need to be careful so my hair doesn't go into the yard. Okay, so I think this is enough for this one, and I'm going now to remove the pink one. So you can see down there are two more like pink ones, and I'm going just to remove them, and I will add even more bright purple. This one. This is more thicker, so I removed two very thin ones, and I'll add this thicker one. So, and we will see what we have here. Okay. 2, 3. Okay. Okay, what I see now, that this one turned out real purple to compare with this one, which looks like now more pink, right? So, but of course I'm going to mix all of them, but I need to check Podia's. I need to check Podia's logo. So I will see which one is going to be more close. Okay. Podia logo. Let's see images. Okay. All right, this is not the official site. I need the official site. Podia.com. Okay. So here, I don't know if you see, here is their main color. And if I put this one next to it, it looks like more pink. And this is going to be closer to Podia logo's color. So I will use other ones as well, but now I will make more like this. So I'm going to finish with the pink ones, pink like strands, pink spices into it. And it's going to be enough. It's going to still be the small part of the blanket. I'm going to make more these real dark purple ones, so it will be dominant. Okay. Okay. Let's see. So now, okay, I need a couple of samples. And one more. I have one cone here, which is really, really small. There are very little small amount of yarn left on it, so I'll just finish and add. And the last bit. All right, I see that somehow it ended split, so I'll just remove it and finish with that. Just put this aside because I'm not sure which part one strand got away. Okay, and now I'll need to add more purples, the real ones. So I've got this one, and there, I think there was the very thin one. Okay, so I'll add the very thin one and dark. I'll just count 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I can continue with the dark ones. I'll make more of it. I think I have something even darker, so maybe I can make, we can add this one, but it's going to be more blue. This one, lighter one. Okay, so I think I'll make now the main amount of it in this color. And this will be the dominant one, but I said the touch, the spice of something else. So it's not that pink one. I want to add a little like green or turquoise or yellow, but it will be very, very thin. And it will be used just in a fraction of places. And it will make the blanket more vivid, more cheerful, more colorful, but it will not jump like, like distracting from the purple. The purple still be the main color, the dominant one. And when you look at it, you will say it's purple. You might not even notice those other colors, but there will be some. So I'll show you. I'll just make more of those, and I'll show you with the other bits. So I think I will have to take time on my own because I will need maybe 600 grams of just this color, like this. No, this is pretty much the same. So just to make sure that the whole blanket looks like this purple and other colors just randomly pop in. So I'll do that on my own, and then I'll show you the whole selection of yarns I'm going to use. Now I just want to maybe to add a little darker. So it's going to be more dark. Okay. But it's really thin, so I'll just double check what I have here. No, these are, oh, I have this one. It's the same one. Okay. I'll add that too because it's just very thin. So this is going to be okay. And it's going to be even darker. More. Okay, so this is going to be even darker than that. Right. So now we have more real dark purple to compare with the other ones. It looks very similar, though on the screen maybe, though it's a little bit different. It looks like more, some sides more gray. So maybe I'll actually add some gray in other versions too. That's an idea. Okay, so now it's time for a little touch. So let's say I'll leave these dark ones and maybe instead of this of this purple, I'll add let's say I'll add orange. Let's see what's happening. Just this orange is so thin, it will nearly hide in the purple and will show only as a surprise. So, and I'll make just a little bit of it, so it's not going to be used in a like big part of the blanket. All right, so here is our purple with little orange. You see, it's like basically just shining a little bit. And in the whole blanket, it's going to be only this amount. So now I'll replace orange with this green one. Enough. And here we have purple with the green, like showing a little bit of green spice. And these small pieces are going to be the most interesting. Now I need to change the green one and I'll add maybe this dark yellow. Okay. It looks like more like maybe caramel yellow. It's like beige. Camera, my computer camera is not so good, so then I'll show you actually on my Instagram. I'll make pictures with my phone and they will be much better quality. Okay, and we also need something blue. So I'll add this turquoise. I'll remove this yellow. And I add this really lovely color. So we now have this version, and I see that that green one was a bit darker one, so I'll add more spicy green, like this one. Oh, this, I love this green, it's so bright. Okay, so I removed turquoise and I put the green one. So here we have two green versions, more bright and more dark, and maybe something else. This is very similar. Okay, we have pink ones. Let's see, maybe red. Okay, red, other ones have very light ones. I don't want to put too light colors in it. So maybe I'll try also this like rose red. So I remove the green one and I put the red instead. Okay. Oh, I love it. Looks really good. Okay. It actually adds to those pink ones, but still more bright. And I think I need more yellow one because that one was more like brown. It looks like more brown. And I had somewhere, these are too thick. Oh, I think down here. That those shelves have depth in it, so basically lots of air inside. I'm not sure which is brighter one. Maybe this one. Yep, I'll add this one too. So I remove red one and add yellow one. Okay. So now it's with the yellow one, but actually it looks like white. So I'm not sure if I'm going to use it much. So I want to show you what we've got here now. So, okay, I need to put this yarn somewhere. And I put the whole selection in this basket and I'll show you the whole composition. So here are the darker ones. Okay. Pink ones. And this one dark and blue mixes. Okay, maybe I'll put them like this. Yeah. So, you know how to show you so I don't spill everything on the floor. So we have here the darker ones, real purple ones, then purple and pink mixes, and mixes with other colors. So a little bit shade of turquoise, orange, like dark blue, yellow, caramel, red, and bright green. This is not going to be enough for the blanket. So I think it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, around 500 grams. So I have a scale somewhere. So I'll need twice of this, I think, another amount and another amount like this. And I'm going to make them of this range. So other colors just complement, but they don't dominant somehow. So today it's that. And in the next video, I'll show you the whole selection ready to start crocheting. And I'll show you, I'll tell you, because I don't know if I'm going to have something to show you. I'm talking about the pattern. So I haven't made the final decision yet, but I have to make that decision before I finish the yarn. So and in the next video, I'll show you the whole lot ready for the blanket, and I'll show you the pattern, or I'll tell you the pattern, and I'll start crocheting. So then it's going to be even more fun. So thank you for looking. If you have any questions about this project or about my yarns, about my crochet projects, you can leave a comment, and I have all the links listed in the description of this video. And please subscribe. This is really important to me. I'm going to upload more yarn videos, more yarn content, and crochet, and maybe knitting as well, because I love knitting too. And if you like this video, it helps me to move this channel ahead. So thank you, and see you the next time.